Arizona's harsh summers can make it nearly unbearable for certain professions to continue their outdoor work during the season.
Yeah, construction is one of those in high demand in our state, even as the stress of heat hits hard. Team 12's Jen Wahl is joining us live this morning from Phoenix. And Jen, what are these employees at risk for here, and what's being done just to try to limit those risks?
Yeah, good morning to you both. So not only heat, but actually weather just like this. Construction workers face the elements even here in the desert. And when you're talking about heat, they're really concerned with things like exhaustion, dehydration, stuff like that, all according to the CDC. We have a construction site behind us here, and no doubt because of the weather, they're going to be talking today and making changes based on what the weather is doing. And there's all kinds of protocols in place to avoid potentially life-threatening symptoms, whether it's heat or monsoon storms just like this. So heat safety protocols are important, as the CDC reports 285 construction workers died from heat-related causes between 1992 and 2016. Here in Arizona, the Bureau of Labor Statistics reports there were at least 6 heat-related deaths in 2020 for people working across all industries. Now, Ryan Companies is who we talked with. They do construction for Goodyear City Hall and others, just like this spot in Phoenix. They say they use an array of technology to stay ahead of the desert's dangerous heat. There are cooling areas set up and an OSHA app that tracks the daily heat index and gives hydration instructions for workers. All plans in place if workers start to feel sick.
Just the other day, we had a guy out front that was slumped over, needing that. We take him into the building, get him in a cool place, hydrate him. We call his company, and have him escorted to the clinic to be checked out at that point to make sure he's good to go. And sometimes they hook him up to an IV bag, bring him back, but it happens a lot out here.
Yeah, and thankfully there's a lot of technology in place to also help. I showed you that heat index app. Well, back out here live in Phoenix, they also have apps that help track weather, because lightning, if believe it or not, can be a very dangerous element for construction workers in the valley too. So coming up live in the next hour, we're going to shift from talking about heat to weather and how construction workers still get the job done even with all of the things going on around them. But now we're live in Phoenix. Jen Wahl, Today in AZ.
Jen, thank you so much.